I'm here, Pro Wrestling Archives, with Brian Pillman Jr. at the MLW show at the ECW Arena. This is a historic night for Philadelphia Pro Wrestling, and I'm here with Brian Pillman Jr. Brian, thanks for being with us.
Thank you. This is a very nice microphone. I've never seen anything like it. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Hey, you're not running this interview. I'll hold the microphone, but you can go ahead and speak again.
Well, I'm not trying to take away your constitutional rights or anything like that. But thanks for interviewing me. You know, it's nice to get my voice out sometimes too.
Yes, you're a very lucky person to be standing in the same room as me. So, do you have any questions for the young stallion?
Well, so how does it feel to be the newest member of the new Hart Foundation?
Well, you know, it's great. It's great because when you're born into a family like the Hart family, there's really no limit on what you can do in wrestling. There's no limit on what you can do in life. But the new Hart Foundation is being prolonged because of this unison, because of Teddy's ability in the ring, because of Davey's physical prowess, and of course because of my mullet. My mullet is the reason that we're going to take the new Hart Foundation to the top.
Wow.
Yeah, so you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I got the best hair in the business. There's really no arguing with that. Take it away.
I have to agree with him on that. And, you know, my last name is Reinhart, so I feel somewhat related, maybe a cousin to the Harts or something like that. Yeah. But so question for you. So we know that, you know, in the year 2019, the world's got a lot of problems. I wanted to hear this straight from, you know, a revolutionary son's mouth. You know, what do you think needs to happen in the world today if there was some kind of revolution, uprise, or something that needs to change?
To be honest, we have a lot of weak men in the world right now. A lot of guys that just don't want to stick up for themselves. They don't want to put their foot down. You know, they get walked all over. Guys smoking pot and playing video games all day, and you know, not getting laid ever. Just a lot of the world's getting a softer place. You know, when my dad was breaking into the business, guys were tough. You know, they fought each other, they wrestled each other, and today we just fucking go back to the fucking house and play video games and jerk off. Am I wrong? Who's watching porn? Are you watching porn? Are you watching porn?
I'm a little old. I'm 34.
He's watching porn.
I watch porn.
He watches porn. Hell, I fucking watch porn sometimes. But just like porn, it's the devil's lettuce, and it's holding us back from conquering the world. So,
well,
if you want to be the next Genghis Khan, you can't watch porn.
Well, I got to say, we're going to get off the porn for a second here. You know, we'll let you do that in your spare time. But question for you. So how do you feel about the relationship between Stone Cold Steve Austin and your father, Brian?
It was very imperative to my father and Steve's career that they intersected at that time. You know, my father went on to have the success that he had. And, of course, Steve Austin went on to have the success that he had. So I think they complement each other in many ways. I think at the time Steve was a great in-ring psychologist. He was very good, much an in-ring general. And my father was very much a promo package, you know, the looks. He had it all. You know, he had the moves and stuff. So they complemented each other very well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was very interesting how when Steve was really getting over, you know, that was at the height of him and Brian's feud. So I don't know if Brian always gets enough credit in all that. But I know that he was definitely there and definitely pushing Steve, you know. So I think that concludes the interview here, and thank you.
Wrapping it up already, all right.
We're wrapping it up, you know. Thank you.
All night, but thank you very much.
Booker Man.
Thank you for this little microphone. That's great. Booker Man. Woodstock. What's that?
Cool town. You should check it out.
It's in New York?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a concert called Woodstock?
There was.
Sounds like a bunch of hippies live in Woodstock.
Yeah, a bunch of hippies. Yeah.
Cool hat, though.